beautiful few, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name's Faith. I have a 10-month-old and I love cleaning. If you watched my last cleaning video, which if you haven't, you should, I'll link it up above. I mentioned that I wanted to do a spring cleaning kind of like marathon or series, and this is the first one.
That's right.
I'm gonna do some spring cleaning today, but if you're like me, mom life gets in the way and I don't really have all day to deep clean, spring clean my house. And so I have to break it up into segments, and you probably totally understand what I'm talking about. So this is the first segment. This is a Monday afternoon. I was able to kind of sneak in some cleaning. This was afternoon and during dinner prep. I hope you enjoy. I hope this inspires you. I'll try and share tips along the way throughout this series of spring cleaning. It's not gotta be this huge, horrible, laborious activity. Like spring cleaning, there are tips and hacks. And so the ones that I like and the ones that I like to use, I'll share them along the way in these videos. All right, first things first is I really wanted to hit up my fridge. This is all so nasty, just like the little crevices. And I typically clean my fridge once a month, but the dirt just gathers up and I can't always get out a toothbrush and deep clean. So I guess that would be my first tip, is to pull out a toothbrush. If you're really wanting to deep clean, extreme clean, get into those crevices with a dirty old toothbrush. I love to carry mine around the house whenever I'm deep cleaning and scrub away with my different cleaning sprays and stuff. And then I'm just going to kind of wipe down the surfaces because I'm already in my fridge. I'm already letting all the cold out. So I just took advantage of this moment to do kind of just like a monthly clean out and reorganization and all that kind of stuff. I really need to clean my fridge more like once a week, but let's be real, life. I'm also going to go underneath the fridge. We drop so much food and liquids just kind of like right at the bottom of the door. And then that kind of led me to start looking all around my kitchen at just like the cabinets and the floors and how badly they needed to be kind of spot mopped. And so I went around and wiped down, especially our bottom cabinets that get drips and foods and fingerprints all over them, as well as the baseboards. Those really needed to be touched, whether it was spider webs or just stuff that my vacuum misses or that my mop misses. I like to get down there on my hands and knees and really good scrub it down. And then I kind of moved on just to like the hallway, the rest of the rooms, and hit up those baseboards. My house is an older house. The church pays for us to live here, which is wonderful, but I'm just cleaning and maintaining, and I'm really grateful for this beautiful home that we live in. And then here I'm touching up the air vent. This thing collects so much dust, and though I clean it every third month when I replace the air filter, it also just needs a good scrub down in between. And so I pulled out my toothbrush and was able to get in between the cracks and used the rag kind of as a buffer to gather more of the dust, which also led me to think about my bathroom. Oh my goodness. With the humidity and the moisture that gathers in our showers, then the dirt just kind of clings to the baseboards and the floor. And our floor is a textured floor, so in its little cracks and crevices, it really collects dirt. So I love to get down on my hands and knees every so often and scrub it down, as well as this little cabinet that our sink is on. So here I am, just kind of scrubbing down all the little crevices and little spots. Our bathroom really does love to collect the dirt. Ooh, and by the shower, this is the baseboards that probably need to be like repainted and fixed, but you know, so we're just grateful to live here and that the church pays for us to live here. So I am just going to do my best at maintaining it and keeping it clean. And then I'll move on to the fans. These things have been collecting dust, and I'm just always so afraid of cleaning them and then hitting up my allergies. And if you can't tell, my allergies are already acting up. So I went ahead and said, you know what, since I'm already snoodly, I'm going to try and clean the fans. And so I went around to all the different rooms and just dusted them off, wiped off the blades, the tops of the blades, the tops of the actual fan, dusted the I don't know, the things that hold light bulbs and just kind of cleaned everything down and got rid of those dust bunnies. It's important to note to turn on your vacuum, whether you have a robot vacuum or to go ahead and vacuum afterwards, because a lot of dust is going to fall to the ground and be stirred all up. So it's important to vacuum after you dust, and also it's important to dust after you vacuum, because both of those things kind of stir up the dust and get it flying all in the air. I was cooking my dinner and I realized just how dirty this vent area in our kitchen is, so I decided to take down the filter and clean it. I also love boiling out germs on things that are really hard to clean. So I already had some rice going, and so I already had a dirty pot. Once I poured the rice out, I just went ahead and got that water boiling again, added some baking soda, and stuck the filter into the boiling baking soda and water. And that just kind of, one, gets rid of the smell and the germs. Thanks for watching my video. I hope this inspired you and that you are ready to get up and go clean your house. If you have anything that you think I missed or could have done better or anything like that, please comment down below. I think this is such a fun like conversation of like spring cleaning. What do you clean in your house for spring cleaning? This is what I like to clean, you know, all those kinds of things. If there's a tip or a hack that I don't know about, share it down below. And of course, if you liked this video and are excited for the next couple ones, subscribe. I am always looking for more of the faithful few. Okay, see you next time. Bye guys.